So yeah, Hey guys, my name is Serena. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be filming the I Messed Up tag. I was tagged by two booktubers, Reader's Oblivion and the first chapter. I would love to thank them for tagging me, and I will link the original video down below. Let's get started. Number 1, a character's appearance that you've misread and imagined wrong. So I'm going to say Madame Dorothea from The Mortal Instruments. As I said in other videos, I am currently reading for the first time The Mortal Instruments. I only read City of Bones so far and really enjoying it, and I am also reading the Shadowhunters show. I don't know if I should be doing this, read the series and watch the show. Maybe I should read the books and then watch the show, but anyway, I'm doing this. I am reading and watching at the same time because I think they are different anyway. In the TV series, Madame Dorothea is young, and in the books, she is old. In the movie, The Mortal Instruments, she was old too, but I haven't seen that movie in a long time, so my thoughts aren't conditioned by that. But honestly, I have no idea how to imagine this woman. And another character that I have been imagining wrong is a character from A Court of Thorns and Roses. So I am only at 150 pages, but Lucien is clearly described as a redhead. But I, for some reason, imagine him with brown hair. I have no idea why. Number 2, a character's name that you've been pronouncing wrong. So, I read this book a long time ago, and this book is Elixir by Hilary Duff. Hilary Duff was everything to me when I was a kid, and the main character's name is Clea? I have no idea. When I read this book and watched some book reviews, people were pronouncing the name differently, so I have no clue what the pronunciation is. Number 3 is an overused trope that is your guilty pleasure. And for me, that is The Chosen One. And it's probably because of Harry Potter. I love seeing that one character that saves everything, of course with the help of other people, but that one character that survives till the end and makes everything better. I just love that. Unless you are, of course, an author like Veronica Roth and kill off the main character at the end of the trilogy. There are other authors like George R.R. Martin that kill off important characters in his books, like the Song of Ice and Fire series. But I don't know, Allegiant, no. I am so sorry, I just mention Allegiant in every video, and I have to stop. I am sorry. Number 4 is a cliche character that you prefer seeing on screen than reading in a book. Definitely the bad boy. When I read about a bad boy in a book, I am seeing him through the eyes of a character or the author, and I tend to not like him as much because I am conditioned by the character's thoughts about him, while in a movie or a show, I just see the character as it is and I am attracted more to him. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, the bad boy. Number 5 is a word or phrase that you have learned because of its use in a book. So, I've learned this phrase reading Harry Potter, and it's not that big of a deal, but it was so strange for me, and that phrase is, I do know. I don't know. I don't know why this seems so strange, and I got so obsessed with it. Maybe because I know that the right form is I don't know. So I don't know seems so cool to me, and for a while I was obsessed with it. Number 6 is, have you ever not read or completed a required reading book for school? Yes. Definitely. My teacher assigns us a book to read every month and I don't have time. And I hate being forced to read a book. Of course, I read the plot. If I like it, I will read it. One of my favorite books is A Thousand Splendid Suns by Khaled Hosseini. She assigned us this book 2 years ago and I really enjoyed it, but there wasn't a book I enjoyed as much since then. Number 7 is, have you ever or wanted to skip a chapter from a point of view of a character you weren't interested in? And I don't think so. Usually the books that I've read with different points of view are books that I really enjoyed, so I haven't skipped any chapters or points of views. But I usually force myself to read a book, and I know that is horrible because I'm like wasting time which I could be using reading other books that I may love, but yeah, I have no idea why I do this to myself, and I know I'm not the only one. And lastly, number 8, have you ever canceled social plans to read a book? I don't know, maybe not, because usually when I cancel social plans, it's because I don't want to go out and not because I am reading a book. When I am obsessed with a book, I usually bring it with me wherever I'm going. So no, I have never canceled social plans for a book yet. So yeah guys, that was my I messed up tag. I hope you enjoyed this video and my answers, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!